think very well. Oga, don't near my seer. Don't near my seer, I beg you. If you want, if you want to beg him, but don't push my seer, I beg you. So, Obinna, Anthony, what is your decision? Do you want him to remain like this, or you want to forgive him?
I'm a man of peace, like my father. I'm a man of peace, like I said. There's a saying that says, to forgive is divine. To forgive is what?
Divine.
Divine. What's my name?
Anthony, my son.
You say, what's my name?
Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon.
Anthony, how are you doing?
Well, as you can see, I'm looking all glammed up. I'm okay. I'm fine. All thanks to the seer that made it possible for me, because I thank him. I thank God for bringing me to him, because I'm okay. I'm fit and fine.
Like you are very okay now, very much fine.
Perfectly okay.
No more cough, no more hotness of body or whatsoever.
No. Everything is okay. I've returned to normal state.
All right, no problem. Anthony, before I go into details why I invited you down to my studio, Anthony, before I go into details why I invited you down to my studio, I would want to appreciate you for honoring my invitation once again. Thank you very much for coming. I don't need to ask you if you know this very person here. He's your uncle. There's an issue he brought to us that led to me inviting you down to our studio. But before I go more in details, I would want to let you know or remind you once again that before us there is camera. We are still recording this very program and the world is watching. Sitting here with me is that same seer you know, who by grace of God, he sees secret and deep things, and he also knows when someone is telling lies. Be you who. So the summary of the whole thing is that your uncle here came to us begging us to forgive and heal him. As you can see, he's sick. What was happening to you is now happening to him.
More. Even more. I can just looking. Oh, it's looking like a I don't even know what to classify him as.
Yet, all because of the back to sender seer did against whosoever that inflicted you with the sickness. So when he came, he finally confessed that land in question actually belongs to your late father, and he also confessed that he actually buried something on that land. That was why what happened to you was happening. So Bessia said he's not going to say anything until you come down to the studio. So what do you have to say concerning this?
I believed in the seer. I trusted the seer. That was why I had to come here at first. And my anger is that he knows the truth and he was just pretending. He was just lying, covering up. I don't know what he might have said to you, but he was pretending. To my greatest surprise, I heard that I watched because I was still following the stuff. I saw that he wanted to bribe you guys with 100,000 there, and I laughed.
Oh, you watched?
I was watching the episode. I burst into laughter. I was like, "Look at this man! He wanted to bribe the seer with 100K." Well, is well. I'm still here. We still.
So what do you have to say concerning this his confession?
I don't have anything to say. This year has everything to say, but I'm just why I'm worried was that he knows the truth and he was still forming. There was no remorse. He was just still claiming as if he's the all and all. Like I'm surprised. I know what the seer can do, and it's already affecting him. He's looking like a shredded dinosaur already.
So you don't have anything to say. You want to hear from
I want to
seer?
hear. Yeah, I want to hear from the seer, and I want to see hear from him. I want you to look into my face, and tell me.
Okay, you want him to tell you this thing.
Tell me the thing. Look into my face. He's not even looking into my face again. He was ranting all over, ranting. So many people. I was listening. I was screening the comment section. So many people were still on his side. I was just smiling. People were still on his side. Some people were.
Nobody was on his side. Nobody. Nobody. Maybe he didn't understand the people. He didn't understand the comments so well. I'm following up too. But no problem. Just like you said, you want to hear this thing from his own mouth, right?
Yes, I want you to look into my face and tell me.
Chinedu,
Sorry, I don't know. I was supposed to call me my mom and my sisters, but I don't know. I hope I would show
That's
them
not
the
a
video.
problem. We started this program without them, and ending it without them is not a big deal.
No, because I would have loved him to say it in front of them, and I
They
don't
will watch it. Let them watch him say it. Understand?
yeah.
So, Mr. Chinedu, your brother's son, your son, according to you, want you to say this thing you said to us right in his presence. So he want to hear it. Talk to him. He's listening. Exactly how you narrated this thing to us. I want you to say it to him.
My son, Anthony.
Your son, I'm not your son. Please, if you don't want my trouble, don't just call me your son.
Anthony, you are my blood.
Not your blood.
You can't wash it away.
It sees the very first day you lied.
I'm sorry, Anthony. I'm here to apologize to you and the seer and this particular group, because people have, in fact, what is happening to me now is something I never expected.
Okay.
I never expected it. But as it stands now, it's better for me to say the truth because I'm dying. And I know that you will not be happy if you hear that I have give up the ghost.
I'll be the happiest person. I will be the happiest person. I would make your whatever they are going to call it. What it's. I'm going to sponsor everything.
I'm the only father you have now.
I'm never your son. Don't call me that. Please go straight to the point.
Okay. What actually happened is that
Look into my face and say it.
okay.
Anthony, allow him to talk. Whether he looks into your face or he did not, just listen to what he have to confess. Yes, we are listening to you.
The youth money that I claimed that I was scammed, that 3.5 million. Nobody scammed me. I lied. Yes, I squandered the money with my girlfriend. So although I didn't eat it once,
I don't care how you spent the money.
but nobody scammed me. Then the money I borrowed and I used the land for collateral, 2.8 million naira. I also squandered it. So the land in question, your father, my elder brother, he gave them money to recover the land for himself, not for the family. Because before he did that, he called us meeting.
Oh, he actually called you guys, and you denied. That is it. That's the spirit. This is the beginning.
Okay.
Your father is a good man. He's a good man. He called us meeting. and he told us that he doesn't want an outsider to buy the land, that he wants to buy the land for himself. So he brought out money, that 3.5 million naira, plus extra charge, and gave to them and recovered the land. So I don't really know what happened to me. Should I say it's greediness? Because I was looking at you. I said, a small boy like you, we own that 3 plot of land for himself. In addition with other investment that my late brother left behind. And the money you were giving to me, just like it changed to me. You know, you give me 100,000, 50,000. I was expecting you to be giving me at least millions because you have the money. The money is there.
As you're the one that trained me now.
Are you okay?
You can never be okay. Never.
Okay, I'm listening to you.
It's great, you. I was expecting you. I was expecting you to be giving me like at least 5 million, 4 million. Even buy a car for me.
Are you for real?
My late brother has so many cars. Even yourself, you are driving up to 3 or 4 cars. And I didn't have one. I was expecting you to buy a car. At least your uncle, your big uncle, should own a car. And you were not doing all those things. My heart was filled with greediness and other things. I said, okay, you had all those things and you still want to have only land that is left for us. You still want to come and add it. I said, no. That was why I came up. Because I knew that there's no evidence. No evidence to back it up. That was why I came up and started claiming the land. Please forgive me. Forgive me. Then the charm in question, yes, I buried something there. That time you were sick, it was that charm that was reacting.
So you wanted to kill me?
No, I'm not evil like that. My intention was not to kill you. My intention was to remove your mind away from anything that concerns.
That's to make me go insane.
Not insane.
You want me to
Just
run
that
mad?
you will not remember anything that.
That means I should run mad now. I should go into the street and run mad.
I just want to be in charge of the land and even my late brother's property. That's something I did.
Was that why you were trying to seize my voice? Because I could recall I was. Oh, really?
Yes. You can't remember anything again. They will be telling you that you should handle this. You say no. Give it to my uncle. That my uncle can handle it. I just want to have position of everything so that I can be driving all those cars.
Can I ask you one question?
Okay, ask your question.
Okay, you said you don't have money to pay the person you borrowed the money for. How much did you borrow?
2.8 million.
2.8 million. What did you use the money for?
He squandered the money.
Do you know my anger here is that I pay his children's school fees.
You pay his children's school fees.
This man you're seeing here, he doesn't help his family at all. I had a conversation with your wife. Uncle Chinedu, look at me. I had the conversation with your wife. Your wife told me everything. I have the evidence on my phone. You don't pay your children's school fees.
It's true. He's saying the truth.
You don't pay your children's school fees. You don't bring money for food, and you had 3.5 million the first time you had. That's not my business because I don't know what transpired then. You had 2.8 million and nothing. You couldn't even invest in a business for your wife. Your wife is suffering. I know how many times your wife will call me and say, "Please, show me love." I'll have to give her something. She'll say I shouldn't tell you. Yes, all those food sometimes she cook for her children. I'm the one I give them. And you had all those money. You are still squandering it with other people. I hope your wife would watch this because I shared the link to your wife because let her see the kind of human being you are. Your wife will be so disappointed in you. And the second question I want to ask you, you wanted to bribe them with 100k. How did you want to get that 100k? Because you are lamenting that you don't have money. How did you want to get that 100k?
Very sweet question.
I thought that the charm will work. Then when the charm finally work, then I will take in charge of everything. That's the what was in my mind.
You told them to stay away from the matter, family matter that
He discussed it with
yeah,
you.
he discussed it with me. When did you discuss it with me? I want you to tell the viewers. Because people were like,
no, I never discussed anything with you. They are all lies. Please, I'm sorry.
you fabricated lies just to tell the world.
They are all lies. So I'm please.
People were calling you people were calling you. You got calls. Like I saw the video. So, and what did you? What was the response you gave them? That I am a very bad person.
Yes.
You lied that I don't give you money. That I give you 5k, 10k. Me.
Now he just said you give you 100k, 50k.
That I should be giving you a millions. What have you done for me? What have you done? What do you do for my father? What have you done for my siblings? Last year, I celebrated your birthday, surprise birthday. I know how much I give you. I know how I celebrated. I know how I gave you a surprise birthday, called people to celebrate with you. But you still came here, you painted me back in black.
I didn't have a car. You should have bought me a car. Look at it.
Oga, let me tell you something. Why are you being greedy? It's not you begging. You are telling me you don't have a car. Which one is that you don't have a car? Are you not ashamed of yourself? At this point, you should be begging and not saying trash from your mouth. Are you okay? I beg. I don't want to get angry. I don't want to hear anything from you. You see this issue again. I don't want to hear anything again. Anthony, you want to say something? Please, just summarize it. I don't have time. I beg.
During my father's will, Uncle Chinedu, when the barrister was reading my father's will, how much did my father give to you? 5 million. He didn't say that. I've been keeping quiet. I've been waiting till this day. My dad gave him 5 million.
And where is this 5 million? Yeah?
The 5 million. Oh.
Where is the 5 million? Don't use me and play.
The 5 million, I
You squandered it. Abi?
Yes, in Mama Nkechi's restaurant.
Hi, God.
See, you can't tell me you spent 5 million in a restaurant. How much are they making? My dad gave you 5 million and gave you 2-3 cycles. You sold them, right? I've been keeping quiet. I've been watching you all this while. Still yet, you go telling people that my father died without giving you tangible things. How would you want him to give you tangible things?
How else?
How else?
I didn't finish the 5 million alone. I squandered it with that my girlfriend. I gave
You
her
are
some-
not just serious. You are not just ashamed of yourself. As old as you are. As old as you are. In fact, people, I don't want to hear anymore. Anthony, I have heard all I want to hear as long as this issue is concerned. Please, I want to bring Sia into this very issue. Let us hear what Sia have to say and I end this very program. Yes, but before then, you are going to unbury that thing you buried on that land. And secondly, you must swear with oath that you are not going to harbor any evil thought against anybody again, not to even talk of doing it. If you plan to do it tomorrow, today, you will buy. Yes, these two things you must do for me, because you are not, something is not wrong with you upstairs. Yes, they say a fool at 40 is a fool forever. He squandered 3.5 million, he squandered 5 million, he squandered 2.8 million naira. Plus all the money this young man has been giving you. 3 cycles. Please, Sia, people, I don't want to get angry. Let's bring Sia into this very issue and hear what Sia have to say concerning this. Sia, nyabụ nwata nwoke isi mme ka ọbịa n'obi anyị Anthony Obiagokwen. Agwara m ihe mere m ji wee si bịa wee jụọ ya ihe o were ikwu na ya bụ okwu. Ịnụzikwa na ihe niile ekwu gbanyere ya bụ ihe. Mgbe si gị biko dododo na etufuru oge ọbụla ka ị nebagodo ya na ya bụ okwu ka ị gwa m ihe ị ga-eji chịkọta ya bụ ihe tupu m aga n'ilu imechi ya bụ program. Okay, Sia wants to say something. Sia, biko gaa n'ilu ka ị gwa m ihe ị were ikwu n'okwu a. Ana m ege ntị.
Ife nchọrọ ịgwa anya bụ nwata nwoke nke bụ eziokwu bụ na anyị ekpebie n'ebe a, mana ya malụ ma na anya bụ okwu aka erube na njedebe.
Sia said what he wants to tell you is that we have concluded this issue, but the issue has not come to an end. Yes. Sia, ana m anụkwu ihe ị na-ekwu.
Maka na enwere onye eji nya bụ anị wee bilie ego.
Sia said because he borrowed money with that land. That land we are still talking about here now. He borrowed money with it, and that land is still under the custody of the persons. Yes. Sia, ana m anụkwu ihe ị na-ekwu.
Ife ga-emepụ na ị achọ ụzọ ka ije kpọkọ ndị ụmụnna gị. Ọ bụrụ na ị akwụnya bụ ụgwọ, kwụọ ya ma udochi ya.
Sia said what you are going to do is that you should go and talk to your kingsmen. Yes, you people should have a meeting. If you are going to pay for that land, if you are going to just pay that 2.8 million to have that land, that you should please and pay it. Just let peace reign. Allow peace to reign, please. He's just suggesting. We are not telling you what to do. It's just a suggestion. Sia, ana m anụkwu ihe ị na-ekwu.
Ọzọ dịka ibi ya bụ na ya bụ ọya ọ nọ n'ime ya. Ya nwee dị mma bụ n'aka gị ka ọ dị.
Sia said your uncle's illness, for him to be healed or to be fine, lies in your hands. Yes. Sia, ana m anụkwu ihe ị na-ekwu.
Ya bụ na ọgụ a ka ọ dị elu. Ụbọchị ọbụla ịgba alụ ya ede mmịa bụ ụbọchị afọ ka ọ ga-ebido, mana ịjụkwan otu a nke ọ ya esi wee dị tele ụbọchị anụdebela akụkọ ya.
Sia said anytime you forgive your uncle, that very day he will start to get himself. But if you refuse to forgive him, he will remain like this till the very day he will go below 6 feet. Yes. So, Anthony, are you going to forgive your uncle, or you love the way he is? Listen, nobody is forcing you. I want you to think very well. Oga, don't near my Sia. Don't near my Sia, I beg you. If you want to beg him, but don't push my Sia, I beg you. So, Obinna, I say Obinna, Anthony, what is your decision? Do you want him to remain like this, or you want to forgive him?
I'm a man of peace, like my father. I'm a man of peace, like I said. There's a saying that says, to forgive is divine. To forgive is what?
Divine.
Divine. What's my name?
Anthony, my son.
You say, what's my name?
Anthony.
Anthony. Okay. Do we have anybody in our family that bears the name Divine?
No. Yes. That's your second name.
You don't know my name. I don't bear Divine. Nobody in the family bear Divine. So I'm not Divine. To forgive is divine, but my name is not Divine. I want to see because you have the heart to do all this rubbish, and I've been looking at you all this while. Yes, I don't have all things, but this one, because you really painted me black. It was as if I said, to be honest, when I go home, I was like, are you sure this my uncle is not innocent? Are you sure what the Sia is saying? I started thinking, I was like, I said, what if my uncle is innocent though? Like, because he said this, he didn't do anything at some point, because we are human being, thoughts comes here and there. I was like, are you sure the Sia is saying the right thing?
But please, Obinna, Anthony, sorry to cut you short. Can you please just summarize this in? Do you want to forgive your uncle, or you want him to remain in this condition? That is what I want to know.
I'm not forgiving him.
You are not forgiving
Yeah.
him. All right. You heard what he said. See ya. Enukwara ihe ya bụ nwata nwoke kwu. Ana m ege ntị ihe ị na-ekwu.
Nke bụ eziokwu bụ na o mejọ gị. Ọzọ dị ka ibia bụ na mama nkwanye gị ka ime ihe na-adịrọ gị n'obi. Mana ife nna agwa gị bụ na ị naluo ịtụkwula anị tụlee nya bụ ife, iweluzie onwe gị wee kpebie ma otu a ka ị chọọ ka ọ dịrị, ka ị chọọ ka enwee mgbanwe.
Sia said the truth of the matter is that your uncle actually offended you, but he's not going to force you into doing what you don't want to do. That all he's saying is that you should go home, sit down, sleep over this thing, think about it, then conclude on what to do. If you truly want to forgive this your uncle, or you still don't want to forgive him, yes, that is what Sia is saying. Sia, ana m anụkwu ihe na-ekwu.
Nwere ogologo okwu ọzọ dị na ya na-ekwusigo m.
Sia said there is nothing more he have to say concerning this. So Anthony, if I end this program now, your uncle is going to swear for us. He's going to unbury that thing he buried there. Then on your own, go and sleep over this thing, just like Sia said. If you decide to forgive your uncle, call me, let us know. There is something Sia needs to do, or probably there is something he needs to give to you, to give to him, for him to be healed, for him to be fine. Yes. So that is all about this. Think about it and make the right decision. So people, you have heard it all. You've seen how far we've come. You've seen how all this thing went. So without wasting anybody's time, I want you to go to the comment section. Tell us how you feel concerning this very issue. If you are in Anthony's shoe, are you going to forgive your uncle just like that, or you will allow him to remain this way? Please tell us in the comment section. And as you are commenting, comment respectfully. And after that, I want you to support us. I want you to show us love. I want you to encourage us by liking and sharing this video. Make it go viral for the world to watch and learn. And above all, subscribe to stay updated. As you continue to follow Skit Law Comedy to stay updated, as you continue to be a royal and faithful fan, may God bless you now and always. Amen. Now you've watched this program and you learned something from it. Please, we need your support. And the support we need from you is nothing but just to share this video. Make it go viral for the world to watch and learn. And as you do so, ọ ga-adịrị gị mma n'Eke, ọ ga-adịrị gị mma n'Orie, ọ ga-adịrị gị mma n'Afọ, ọ ga-adịrịrị gị mma na Nkwọ. Ise.